Hi, good day. My name is Megone Trewick, the lead estate planning attorney here at the law office of Bryan, Fagan. And today, if you are engaged, I want to say congratulations. You may be feeling a mixture of wonderful emotions, and you may be feeling dread and fright. Both things come together when you're thinking about getting married. One of the things that you may be thinking about is, how can I protect my assets from my fiance so that I don't lose half my property if we get a divorce? And the answer is pretty simple. An irrevocable trust. An irrevocable trust is one of the most ironclad ways to protect your property from being taken away in a divorce. But first, we're going to discuss a prenup versus this irrevocable trust. A prenup is exactly what it is. Many of us know what it is. We see it on soap operas and all over the news. It's a contract between you and your fiance. You're going to lay out your assets. Your fiance is going to lay out his or her assets, and then you're going to review it with your attorneys and you're going to sign it. And this will be the document that dictates what your separate property is versus your fiance's separate property. In many of these documents, you can even dictate that the income from that separate property remains your separate property, even though under Texas law, it is community property. So a prenup can be very wonderful in a situation like that. If you're entering into a marriage with a lot of assets and your fiance is entering into the marriage with a lot of debt, a prenup might make a whole lot of sense. However, you may be in a situation where your fiance is not going to give you that prenup. Or you may be sitting in a situation wherein if you ask for that prenup, you may be asking for your ring back. In that situation, you may be saying, okay, what can I do? And the answer is an irrevocable trust. What exactly is an irrevocable trust? You've probably heard of revocable trust. You may be hearing of family trust. How does this differ from an irrevocable trust? And the answer is, one, yes, you are the trustor, the person who created the trust, but you're not the trustee. But you are the only beneficiary. And so you have the irrevocable trust, you create the document, you fund it with the property that you want protected while you're married. Hopefully you're married forever, and so it's a non-issue. But you fund it with the property that you want protected. And then a third party manages that property for your benefit. In a situation like this, yes, you did give up control over your property. And so you want to make sure that this person that you give the control over your assets, over your property, is somebody that you trust and somebody that you know ironclad will make decisions that are best for you. And so, if your fiance falls into debt, creditors coming after him or her, if you yourself fall into debt, creditors are coming after you, that property in that trust is protected. Again, my name is Megone Trewick, and this is just an option for a prenup so that you can enter into marriage, into marital bliss, free and comfortable. Thank you.